𝗬𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗸 here, physical therapist with Run Smart Online. I want to show you guys something because I just did this today in the clinic, and I thought it would be great to show you guys this because there's this idea like run form. Think about run form. It's great because if you can do it well, you can improve it. You can run more efficiently, so you can save energy. It can decrease your braking, which means that you can run faster. And then if you can teach your body but could run form, you can actually improve your shock absorption. So you have using less energy, running faster, and less risk for injury. So if you can find a way to do these things, you can really improve your running. And the cool thing about it always is, you know, the runners that I work with are usually over the age of 40 and 50, and we try to find ways to make their running better without having to have them run more. So more training usually leads to more problems for a lot of my older runners. So we try to leverage these systems. I want to show you a runner that we had today, and I want to show you, because a lot of people look at run form and they're like, what's this part of the run form look like? Okay, that looks good, you're good. There's many things that can affect your run form, and I want to show you some of them right now. This was someone who I just filmed earlier today. So let me show you this to you, and if you're interested in having us do this for you, go to myrunform.com or the link in this post, because we have an offer up to save about 20% between now and, depending on when you watch this, Friday. So, all right, so let me show you this runner. Okay, I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to let this play through, and we'll just watch this at quarter speed. If I can get this to work. Come on, baby. One sec, wait for it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to watch her run. And now, if you look at the right video here, I want to just pause this for you, and let's back it up a little bit. This is where most people look at it. So just look at this right side here. I'm just going to zoom in on this right foot. So people would look at this and say, oh, great, we got a mid-foot striker. We have someone who, thankfully, is landing on a bent knee, because that's the most important part of a strike. Let's make that bigger. Okay. And her knee's coming down with a bent knee, and then she has a nice mid-foot strike. So the foot strike is fantastic, and you're actually going to see this really well on the other side. The cool thing about when a runner does this is that you get less braking forces. So this is the part I just talked about you can actually run faster because you don't have as much force working against you, so you can leverage your run form that way. She's doing great with this. But it's not the only thing you need to look at. So a couple other things I'd like to have you guys think about, and again, if you want help with this, check out the link in this post, is, okay, we got this part of it down. What is she doing on her other foot? Let's take a look at that. Great, another mid-foot strike. And there are other things form-wise that we could talk about here. The carry for the legs, opening the stride, teaching them how to find a figure 4 position, which we find is very useful to stop shuffling, because there's a little bit of shuffling here. But what I want to focus you on more than anything is this other side here. So let me zoom out and zoom in onto the other side. And we're going to watch a couple things here. So let's just let her play through. She lands on her left side. We already saw that that was good form. Here's her maximum point of shock absorption. So I want you to watch this. This is something that you can't just always go to the glutes. You got to look at the whole runner, but her run form is good. Now watch her land on her left side. She landed, and then watch her pelvis. You're going to see her pelvis. You look at my camera view here. You're going to see her pelvis tip down. Right? Not yet. Bang. That right hip drop, right in here, this hip dropping, let's zoom in on it. This hip dropping is from weakness on this outside glute muscle. Guess what? We're having some trouble on this left knee. It's causing, actually, you can't see it, and I was going to try to show it, but it's very tough to see. We actually get a wobbly knee on that side. She's lost her stability. She's lost her strength on that left side for whatever reason, and we need to fix it. This is part of run form. You can have the greatest foot strike, the greatest stride, but if you don't have the strength in key muscle groups like this, and that hip drops and you start moving around. I showed another runner the other day, up in here, zoom out a little bit, up in here, she's crunching up in her low back and dropping on the opposite side. That is throwing off the whole part of her run form. Now watch her go on the other side. We'll have her come through. She lands, great foot strike once again, and her hip drops a touch. It's going to drop some, but you don't see that huge crushing blow to her whole body. So what we did with this run analysis, and this is something that we can do for you. You get video just like this of us dissecting your run form side by side, you versus other runners. Well, what we can do is start identifying this stuff for you guys. And what we end up doing, if you don't use us, find someone that can do it. My recommendation is a physical therapist who knows runners. That's pretty much all we do. So if you know the running motion, you know how the body works, you know the anatomy, you know this stuff, you can start pairing these things together. So what would we do for a runner like this? We would say, congratulations, your foot strike is phenomenal. That's a hard hurdle for people to get to. Here's what we're going to work on next. We're going to work on your hip strength and we're going to work on opening your stride. Here's all the drills and exercises we want you to do that. And here's all the trainings we want you to watch so you can understand how to make that transformation. When you start pairing good strength, good flexibility, and good mechanics, which I'll call just like the form part of it, that's where you get those benefits. The benefits, again, you save energy. You can run more efficiently because you're not having more braking forces, which allows you to run faster and save energy. And when you can marry good anatomy and good run form, you get injured less because you're in proper position. You're not overstraining and overloading, just like this runner is overloading her left knee. So if you want help with this, check out the link in this post. We have an offer up where you can save 20%. It's going away soon. We only do this once a year, but we'll dissect your running just like I did here for this runner. And it's actually, you get about 20 to 30 minutes of us kind of walking you through what you need to work on. So you can use it at any time, and I hope you guys send some video across. We love doing this, and we love helping you guys run faster and more efficiently and with less injury. Hope everyone has a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.